All right. Hello and welcome to the gripper arm. Now, let's start by saying this. The gripper arm this is the first time that we're doing this. Um, we haven't done it before. We don't know what to expect. It is quite an open-ended project. There's not much outline that we have for you right now. That being said, there's a few specifications that we do need. So, for the gripper arm, we want it to be 5 axes. Four axes being the arm itself and the last axis being the gripper. We want the gripper to be detachable so that we can put different peripherals at the front or maybe even just different grippers. And we want the arm itself to be detachable from the submarine. These should be by quick connect. Probably less relevant to you guys, more relevant to the mechanical side of things, but also you guys need to keep in mind that the connectors for any sort of wiring need to be quick disconnectable. Now, we do need a camera at the front of the gripper as well as an IMU that will allow us to control the arm. Perhaps we need IMUs at different places as well. But we basically, and this comes more to the embedded system side of things, we need to control those 5 axes, right? We want to be able to have the arm stabilize independently of how the submarine is moving. And we're going for a design somewhat like this, right? That lets us move. Okay, that's not very useful. That lets us move. This even is from Ross, right? But that lets us move the gripper in 5 different axes, and it needs to be fully waterproof. Now, this is where our biggest challenge comes in. We need to actually create some sort of mechanism that allows the arm to move and be controlled by those motors while being waterproof, while encapsulating a camera, and while sending all that data back to the um, submarine. Ideally, that data transfer would happen over I2C. I could see how that could cause some issues though, so perhaps see if we can have some other communication protocol, perhaps we'll just end up sending the data over PWM. In terms of motors, this is the biggest thing I want you guys to research until the design review on Thursday. Just figure out what motors we can use, how much holding torque do they have, is it going to be enough torque? Are they waterproof? Are they going to corrode over time? Are the bearings going to corrode over time? How can we send power to these motors without it corroding? How can we control these motors, right? All these control systems on how we can control it. And then also how are we going to embed that motor control into an Arduino Nano or whatever is placed onto the arm itself. Because again, the arm is detachable, right? And with that, I kind of want to detach the whole arm system and just want a signal system going out from the submarine, from the um from the ESP motherboard. I think that was pretty much it. It is quite an open-ended project, so if there's any other parts of it that you guys are like, okay, we need to research this, please do so, and please bring it up on Thursday, and we will review then. As point of contact for this project, that will be Joven. Joven will be taking care of you guys. If you have any concerns, anything going on, talk to him. Um, and you should be able to reach him through Discord at any time. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.